Good day. Today we are going to talk about the nature, prevention, and control of the communicable diseases. Remember that every individual should maintain a healthy body to enjoy living in an ever-changing environment. To attain a high level of health and fitness, one should be free from illness and diseases. Let us begin. A disease is a disorder of structure or function in a human, animals, or plants, especially one that produces specific signs or symptoms or that affects a specific location. The pathogen are a bacterium, virus, or other microorganisms that can cause disease. The immunity is the ability of an organism to resist a particular infection or toxin by the action of specific antibodies or sensitized white blood cells. A susceptible host is the final link in the chain of infection as a susceptible host, someone at risk of infection. The mode of transmission is the route or method of transfer by which the infectious microorganism moves or is carried from one place to another to reach the new host. The reservoir is the specific environment in which an infectious pathogen naturally lives and reproduces, or upon which the pathogen primarily depends for its survival. Bacteria is a one-celled organism that ranks among the widespread of living things. A type of bacteria known as toxin bacteria lives in soil and can cause botulism, food poison. Another type is resident bacteria lives in human mouth, intestines and skin. Examples are lactobacilli and coliform bacilli. Rickettsia is an organisms that are considered intermediate and usually lives in small insects like ticks and lice. Typhus fever and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Now we have the famous and deadly virus. Small simple life-like forms from 1/2 to 100 the size of bacteria. Example is rabies virus, attacks brain cells. The fungi is a simple organisms that cannot make their own food like yeast and mushroom. Commonly present in this area scalp and athlete's foot. The protozoans are single-celled organisms that are larger than bacteria and have complex cellular structure. They causes malaria, African sleeping sickness and amoebic dysentery. The parasitic worm, a parasite that usually lives, grows and multiply on human intestines. It is also called helminths. Roundworm lives in intestines that causes anemia and malnutrition. This pinworm lives in intestines. This causes anal itching, pale skin and stomach discomfort. The Trichina spiralis, they lives in intestines. It causes vomiting, diarrhea and abdominal pain. The tapeworm lives in intestines and it is being transferred by its egg, from one host to another. It causes abdominal pain, fatigue, weight loss and diarrhea. The fluke lives in intestines, bladder, rectum, liver, spleen, lungs and veins. Rash, itching, muscle aches, coughing, chills and fever. Remember that health is both personal and social responsibility. We need to protect ourselves from these diseases to protect others, especially our loved ones. Thus, disease prevention and control are important concern because it can affect the quality of people's lives. That's all for today. Thank you and God bless.